So I am here by myself right now. Just wait and see if anybody will show up today. While I'm here, I'm just playing with the crystal ball and talking. I do hope that I've put the right settings. We've got Rebecca, we've got Candice, we've got Prachi, we've got Patsy. Hi there. Just playing with a crystal ball while people are showing up here. This is so great. Right, so hi everyone. Nice to see you all. So we'll start off with the lovely Rebecca. Okay, we'll do the usual thing, but let's just start with some lovely vibes. Hi there. I just realised the camera's a wee bit cockeyed. Give me a second. I'll just put it the right way again. There we are. A bit better. Okay. Let's see who we can move for. This lovely vibration is around us. Yeah. So, this is still cockeyed. So I'm going to go with Rebecca Alphonsine first of all. Right here. Nice to see you, Rebecca. Nice to see all of you, by the way. We've got Stephen, Karen, Larisse, Life of Five, Stephen, Jacqueline, Candice, Lisa, Juan, and we've got Larissa as well. So it's lovely to see you guys. Hi. So, Rebecca, what do we have for you first of all? Okay, lucky number today, we have 2. Number 2. Things I'm seeing for you. Certainly got a nice energy coming through. Okay. Seems to be 2 spirit energies that want to make themselves known here. One's definitely a lovely lady coming through. I think I've got a younger person as well. Younger, maybe, yeah. But they do seem to be just wanting to come through to show themselves, Rebecca. And just want to let you know that you're not alone, obviously. I think that's really sweet of them to do that, obviously, isn't it? We've got a man coming through as well here now. Could that be a father figure? Or could it be someone who is we're going right back with, yeah? In which case it would be granddad or great-granddad. And something to do with art. Right, it's got something to do with art. Okay, that's what I'm getting with him. So I don't know if maybe one member of your family was into that sort of thing. But that's what we seem to get. So I'm going to say we got like that lovely image for you. Let's see what your card is today, Rebecca. Okay. Yes, people, just keep asking your questions. I'll be with you. Yes. So, Rebecca, let's see what your card is and what your message is this evening. And we have the Lovers. Yes. So, the Lovers is about a decision that's going to come your way very soon. It's not going to be an easy decision to make, but I feel like you'll make the right decision, if you know what I mean. And I'm seeing you in a good relationship as well. So if you're actually with someone at the moment, I think that it's going to blossom. Yes, which is really nice. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you, Rebecca. And let's see, I'm just going to be drawn completely by spirit here, and we will go with. I want to go with Penny Jane, because as soon as I heard that name in my head, Penny Jane, I immediately thought of the Beatles, you know, and a visit to Liverpool that I went on a few years ago. But never mind. Your lovely nephew contacted you after, oh wow, I've not seen for many years, and he blocked you. Oh. Will he contact you again? Oh wow. I wonder why he blocked you then. That was a bit strange. Just for not talking. That's a bit odd, isn't it? See what Wagar says about this. Let's see now. Oh yeah, definitely contact again. I think so. But there's something here that I think you need to... Lucky number is 2, by the way. But there's something there. I'm just trying to see what that is. Because I know he's going to contact you again. I absolutely know it. But it's that the symbol that it was it was like a winged, maybe angelic symbol. But I think that does mean that he is going to call again, definitely. So I don't think you need to worry about that. I sense that he's maybe going through some things which are quite complicated. So I think that it's not your fault that he did that, or he just may have done that to a few people, blocked them, really not talking to very many people. But let's see what the cards are for you this evening, Penny. Okay. So what the card is, look, 3 of Cups. That is get-togethers. That's family and friends get together, meet-ups, that sort of thing. So yeah, he will contact you and even meet up later, I suppose. Yeah, so it's I think it's just a thing, but it's something that very personal to him that maybe he doesn't know how to talk to people about, But yeah, he'll be in touch. He will. So leaving that with you, Penny. So, can everybody hear me okay? I'm not sure how the sound is tonight. Right, so what I'm going to go with is we've got Candice Martin, who says, could you tell me if there are any spirits watching me and how my month will go? Sure, let's have a look. Okay, so looking with the crystal ball here. We've got immediately. Lucky number today is 3. Okay, so I got a man coming through immediately there, as if he was responding to. Are there any spirits watching over me? Yes, I got a gentleman there. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, and there's another one as well. There's 2. These 2 look like father and son. But there's a woman there as well with them. See that? She's a blonde lady. There we are. So you've got 3 of them there, you can see them all now. Very clear as day. Take a screenshot of that. That's amazing. That's who's around you at the moment, okay? And the man in the middle looks a bit cowboyish. So there you go. Do I have any names? I get Linda as a name, and I get Graham. Was it Gray? Something like that? George? But you've got to write these names down in case they're important, okay? As for how your month will go. Let's see what comes up with that. What do we see for the future? Right, yeah, it seems like it's a month of change. And you're going to say you've been through a lot of change already. Yes, but I don't mean things like that. I mean like, as if you're accumulating knowledge, you're going for what you want, and somebody special in your life is going to be really, really supportive to you. So it's a month of change. There's a new dawn in the horizon, and as I say, having someone that's really supportive to you really going to help. So let's see what your card is. Okay. So your card is. We have six of swords right here. 6 of swords, right? So it looks like fair winds, if you know what I mean. Things are going to go in your direction. You are in control, yeah. But yes, it's the 6 of swords. It's not a bad card at all. It simply means that you're making things go in your direction. So you're basically in control of this. Yeah, you got this. Yeah, leaving that with you, Maria. So let's see. Going to go with right, here we are. Karen and Mervyn Robinson. Nice to be back listening. Had a break for about a month. Well, darling, a month goes by quickly these days, especially when you're old like me. A month is like nothing, you know. So, but I'm glad you're back. So let's see what we've got for you with the crystal ball. We'll go with Monica right here. Okay. What am I getting? So to start off with, lucky number 3 right here. Right, so definitely seeing good energy coming through. There's a couple of spirit energies. There's a lovely woman here. I don't know if you can see her. She's right here. Yeah. I want to go back to the 80s with her. And you know, this has happened twice today. Sometimes I get a flash, and I saw a little flash over here of something. So that was interesting. There's a man there with her as well. See him? Do I get names? Anthony, Rebecca. I'm getting names like that, yeah. But as I say, you've got to write them down in case they're just telling you something that'll be important later. Oh yeah, look at that. Quite strong energies, these. Right, so let's just see. What's that telling you? Let's say hello. They're saying hello and to make themselves known. Yeah, there are a couple of those two. And that maybe they're showing you what your life is going to be like in a couple. Yeah, beautiful. So let's just see what your card is. Okay. So your card today. Let's see. So we have right. This is temperance. Now, you know the saying: you can't pour water from an empty cup. Well, that's what this is. You have to just basically take care of you. You know, before you start taking care of other people, make sure that your needs are met as well. Okay, so that's advice for you there, my dear. And we're going with Angela. Hello, Angela Boschetto. I love when you show the crystal ball and we have a chance to see for some. Well, yeah, it's. I mean, I can look at this and you know, you can see the things for yourself which I'm seeing, and sometimes I'll see things that you don't see, or you see things that I see. But it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, you know. So let's see what we've got for you, Angela. There's someone reaching out to you here. Looks like, yeah. So someone straight away reaching out. So on this side, there's 2 of them now. Okay. One's walking forward. Who's that now? Who could that be? I think there's a lovely woman there trying to sort of manifest for you. And she's not alone, she's with someone. So there's at least 2 of them. And we can see a house on the hill. So, does anybody have a house on the hill in your family? Yeah. Maybe they're telling you you're going to move. Don't know if you'd want that though. See what else is coming through for you here. See what the future holds. Right, what's that now? That to me looks like, I'll have to say what it is. But I feel like it's the man there, and he's got a beard, and he's got a cap on. Don't know if you can see him there. Yeah. Now I see it from a different angle. It's the same guy. So, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm looking at the past, to be honest, rather than the future. I'm looking at things that happened in the past. Sometimes things that happen in the past affect the future. Yeah. This one, like, I'm going like that's sort of a movie, and I'm looking at a movie or something. That's incredible. No, sometimes these things, they're generally about people around you and how they're going to affect you. Definitely got some interesting images here. So what I can glean from that is that maybe there's things in the past that are going to be revealed, yeah, which should make life a lot easier for you, you know. But exactly what those things are, couldn't really say. Well, let's see what your card is, okay? But there just seems to be this connection with a bearded man going way back. So see how that works out. So your card is, let's have a look. We have the Fool, okay? Setting off on some kind of new journey. Could be a spiritual journey, Angela. Could be starting off on something special, yeah? And I think that you'll have a lot of guidance. The wee dog there is actually God, dog is God. So you'll have guidance, okay? So it's not what if you fall, it's what if you fly, okay? So leaving that with you, my dear. Sorry if that was a wee bit vague, but it did look interesting. And I get the feeling it was to do with the past affecting the future. So we'll see how that works out. Okay. See who else we can read for today. Let's see. Right, so we're going with Prachi Taswani. Anything for me regarding career? Let's take a look. Okay. What's that now? Ooh. But sometimes these spirits are quite... No, that looks quite good, that does. I mean, obviously it's not answering your question in career, but it seems to be indicating something else. That looks like a little girl there, doesn't it? I don't know if you're planning a child or a baby or whatever, but look at that. Well, now, that is so clear, isn't it? She's right there, yeah. So I don't know what that's got to do with your career, but it may mean that, I don't know if you're thinking of taking a career break, but maybe that's what it is, for family reasons. But immediate career, I know, but she's just there. Do you teach or anything, Prachi? Do you teach? Do you do anything like that? Because it may be something to do with that. See how clear that is? That's amazing. And then there's got this lady here coming through for you as well. Yeah, saying, hi, don't forget me, she says. All right. Yeah, this is good. So, I mean, this may be shown as a longer term thing with career, but you've definitely got a little girl there, but it might be something to do with it unless you're going to do some teaching or you're going to be doing something that involves helping kids. Look at that though. That's incredible. Who's that now? Someone else coming through for you here. Look. See them up there? Yeah. No, sorry, I could do this all night, but let's move on and see what your card says. But that seemed to suggest that maybe you would have a career break for a family reason. So let's see what your card says here. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that's going to happen immediately, but the only way that would happen is if you planned it, I suppose. But it looked really good. Yeah. So let's see what your card is today, Prachi. Okay. Ace of Cups, my love. Fountain of youth, fountain of fertility. Definitely somebody loves you, yeah? And again, I know that's not to do with career, but it seems to be suggesting maybe a career break or having the best of both worlds, love, family, the rest of it. Sounds good. Leaving that with you, my dear. Okay. Wasn't that clear, though? Have you ever seen that? Sometimes it just surprises me how clear it can be, yeah? So, who else have we got? Well, there, she said she's opting for a makeup artist course. You're a student. Well, that could be showing you taking that into the sort of educational field yourself, possibly. Yeah. So that looked very interesting, didn't it? So let's see. Who else have we got here? Right, so who have we got? Amalka Polova. Want to ask if the medical report from my son will come good. I hope so, my darling. I'm going to look in the crystal ball for you and just see if it's going to show something good here instead of confusing things. Oh, look. Wow, that's two people. Oh. Yeah, in a loving situation. And then we've got the angel in the middle. Yeah, that's morphing into a dove. So this is good symbols of the dove and love and that kind of thing and happiness. And I feel a lot more than that too. So it's a good future ahead. And if you really need this report for something, maybe that's showing us a bit more there. If you really need this report for something, it would mean success. Okay, so it's going to come through. It will be absolutely fine. But it's showing us amazing things tonight. It really is. So maybe you've seen some things here which are to do with your future as well. Some of them are just crazy. Yeah. So, I mean, they do look like amazing images tonight. Look at that. Cool. Yeah, honestly, I think a lot of this is to do with like your future, maybe future travel as well. Yeah, it does look a bit interesting, yeah? But I love it though. So let's see what your card is today. Okay. But it showed some success with that, so yeah, it's just showed me a lot more as well. So your card today is, let's see. Right, your 8 of Wands is swift news, right? Swift communication, and it's good news as well. So that does answer it, absolutely yes. Leaving that with you, okay? Right. Karen says what I say makes sense. I don't know, Karen. Sometimes I'm looking in the crystal ball and I'm thinking I'm very, very vague with it. But I mean, people can see it as well, can't they? It's yeah. So I'm going to go with Jacqueline. I think you remember Jacqueline Varela. Have I pinned you? Where are you? I know I've definitely pinned you. It's not doing it. So Jacqueline. Having a really rough day. Oh, sorry to hear that, my love. Sorry. But let's hope that something good comes through for you, Jacqueline. Capture that light. Yeah. What do we get here? Okay. Yeah, so there's someone definitely around you, and I keep seeing this person. I keep seeing him. I've seen him before, I'm sure. There he is. And there's a woman there as well, so you can see that woman there, but I definitely get this lovely man who is always there. I don't know if you lost somebody that was very close to you. Yeah, I've seen him there before, definitely. There's others as well, so it wasn't just him, but that was just beautiful. I get initial K coming through for you. And I'm also getting the symbol of a horse, beast of burden. Sometimes when you get that, you know what a horse means. A horse is like a beast of burden, so you may have been feeling overburdened by stuff, yeah? And in the distance, there's a volcano that telling you to sort of be careful because things are a bit volatile. Oh, but wait though, there's a child there. Look at that. There's a child with, and someone's bringing the child forward. So maybe you've got something to look forward to in the sort of family area, whether that's your own or someone else's. But yes, you have been a bit overburdened, but things are going to change, okay? Because horses aren't just beasts of burden, they're absolutely beautiful. There we are, you can see it a bit clearer there. Okay. Right, so, but yeah, when you get an animal, yeah, the animal has a specific thing that they're trying to tell you, know. So let's see with your card here what we're getting for you. Okay. Okay, so your card today, Jacqueline, is so it's not bad. It's a King of Cups. King of Cups right there. Okay. So this is someone who enjoys the good things in life, perhaps if you're with a partner at the moment. I don't know if you are. But it's not unlike the person I keep seeing in the crystal ball for you. Like it's very much like that. So I don't know if this is someone in spirit trying to signal to you that they're still around you. Yeah, that could be the other meaning of that. Okay, so leaving that with you, my dear. Okay. So, We have lovely Helen. Helen Jim Wilkie. Hi there. I hope you're okay. So let's see what the crystal ball has for you this evening. Okay. Okay, so first things first, we've got the lucky number, which is 6. Okay. Certainly got beautiful energies around here. Oh, I love that when that happens, Aurora. It looks like Aurora anyway. Nice light effects. Basically, the things I'm seeing for you here, they've got beautiful spirit energy. It seems to be a couple of people in particular who are watching over you. I do have a lovely woman right here who is trying to come through a bit more. And I've also got this thing, I'm trying to see what it is exactly, but to me it looks like it's something that's glowing. Normally you would look at it and think, oh, what could that possibly be? It is a spirit energy, and perhaps two of them together, which is why it looks a bit strange. Yeah, that's probably why. But I thought at first it must be a sign, like an image telling you something about your future. And I seem to be just getting this thing where, you're ready to make some changes. You're going to do that. And you're going to be guided by someone who is like a spirit guide for you rather than... Look at that, it looks quite biblical, to be honest. But, you've got a really strong spirit guide there, so maybe not just the changes to your life, but changes to your spirit energy. Which is amazing. Wow. So lots of good stuff coming through. You can see them there as well. Yeah. So, I think you're guided. That looks like a lovely man coming through there now. A man and a woman together. Okay. So sometimes they come through to sort of show you what your life's going to be like in the future, and that looked like you were, maybe with a certain person in your life. Looked really great. So if you're happy in a relationship, that's wonderful. If not, you're going to be. Okay. So see what your card is today. Okay. And I have drawn the Hermit, saying to you that you need to be guided by your own inner truths. Okay, because some people, they might want to try and influence you or, sort of tell you what's the right way to go, and that's okay, but ultimately you're the person who decides what happens to you. Don't forget that, okay? So, leaving that with you. Okay. Let's see who else we have. Kelly Jaslink. Here we go. I'll go for you, my love. See what we can get for you tonight. Okay. So here we go. Right. Immediately getting good energy. Look at this. I think they're just very active tonight. I think lucky number is 2. Okay. They're just very active tonight. I'm getting lovely. Look at that spirit energy coming through for you. Yeah. It does look like there's a man there. There's also a couple of others. There's a woman at this side. They're just watching over you, really. Yeah. Don't want to cause no trouble. But yeah, I'm getting such good energies tonight. It's amazing. This man here, he looks like some kind of I was going to say metal worker, or definitely somebody that works with his hands. I'm going to say forger. So I don't know if anybody in your family is actually called forger, or maybe it once worked in a forge. I don't generally get that, but it looks like he's working with some metal, So that's a bit strange. Maybe going right back with someone here, right back in time with them. Yeah. I think there's a lovely lady coming through there as well. There she is. Looks like an oil painting, that one, doesn't she? Yeah. So there's nice energies. There's lovely spirit energies coming through with you. Okay. And the future is looking bright. Yeah. I'm seeing you on a lovely holiday with someone that you love. Camping, believe it or not. Camping. Or is it glamping? So let's see what your card is today, Kelly. Okay. I do like it when we get enigmas, get strange things coming through with a crystal ball. And then, sometimes you can look back and think, oh, now I know what that meant. Okay, like with hindsight. So let's see what your card is today. Okay, and it is. Right, so this is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups for abundance. Yes. So abundance is in your future, and I'm seeing you doing very, very well, being successful, and yes, it's not so much a great big load of money, but what it is having what you need, yeah, and maybe a bit left over. Okay, so all that's looking good, and unfortunately, I have to bring the session to an end now, people. So sorry if I didn't get around all of you, and I hope those that did get a reading enjoyed that reading. I shall be back on Facebook round about 9 p.m. this evening. Okay, so if you want to go back on there, maybe that'll be where you do get another reading. So I hope you've enjoyed that this evening, and here we go with the vibrations. Take this lovely vibration with you. Take care, and have a great night. Bye-bye.